Tag your leads it. When managing your leads, tagging a prospective client can ultimately be one of the most important parts of follow-up. Hi, I'm Jeff Chubb with the Chubb Realty Group, and I wanted to chat with you today about the importance of tagging leads properly in your system in order to ensure that you have successful database management. And by the way, if you're looking for a list of the leads that we use, then let me know. I'd be more than happy to send it over to kind of get you a good start in this whole lead tagging database management system. So at this point, everybody uses a client relationship management system, which stands for CRM. So it's like any tool that we use. How we use that tool ultimately determines how effective that tool is for us. So, while every company, I think, at this point pretty much offers a CRM, I know here at eXp Realty, they have one called KVCore. I know Keller Williams has one. I think Remax, every company has them nowadays, right? Well, it doesn't matter which company you work for. It doesn't matter which CRM you use. All of these CRMs have the ability to tag. And so, why should you use tags? Well, in order to be a successful agent, you need to be acquiring, they say, about 20 to 30 leads per month. It doesn't matter where these leads are coming from. They could be open house leads, they could be internet leads, they could be Uncle Tommy's best friend Charlie. It doesn't matter. You need to put about 20 to 30 people in your database and ultimately start following up with them on a regular basis. So over a 12-month period, if you're accumulating 30 leads per month, that means 12 months later, you have 360 leads. That's a lot of leads, and ultimately when you have that many leads and you're managing that many people, people get lost in the shuffle. Well, tagging helps us manage that many leads. Not for nothing, here at our team, we have a database of over 10,000 leads. Ultimately, tagging is how we make sure that we are, reaching out to those leads at the right time in order to hopefully sell them a house or represent them in their sale at that right time. And it's tagging that gives us those timelines. So, what are some obvious tags that we can use? Well, the obvious ones are like location or price range or financing or timeline. Some not so obvious ones that you can utilize are downsizing or maybe divorce. How about expanding family? That's a pretty great tag. Some other tags that are really useful when you're reviewing tags are maybe bad credit or night call, calling the prospective buyer at night, or landline. That tells you, hey, all the texts that I'm sending that person, pretty much huge waste, right? Another great tags that you can use are professional tags, like maybe they're a nurse or maybe they're an active military. Those things are going to really help you expand your database and ultimately help you navigate through each lead a lot quicker. So first, what is properly tagging? What does it do for you? Why should you do it? Well, first, it helps you sort everything out. By sorting, you can prioritize your day by calling the leads that are most likely to be making a purchasing or selling decision, right? Second, it helps you visualize and quickly figure out what is it that lead consists of. You can quickly look at those tags and their location, their price range, all while that phone is ringing, and you're not burning so much time looking through pages of notes trying to figure out the last conversation you might have had with that lead. What this does, the efficiency helps us reach out to more people, and by reaching out to more people, we can reach out to those people more effectively, and ultimately that helps us sell more houses. And then third, let's not forget, leads are people too, quite frankly. People like to be remembered. So by having a tagging system, ultimately we're able to remember small things about these people, and we're able to bring them up when we have our conversation with them. People really like that and really appreciate that. And it's kind of the non-number mentality. We never want to think that we're just a number. So Matt Bevin, he had a great quote. It says, while it may seem small, it's the small things, the ripple effect of the small things have an extraordinary effect. And that's what ultimately tagging is going to do for you. If you tag your prospective leads and your prospective client database on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis, it's going to help you grow your business. It's going to compound the effect, and it's going to make you more effective in selling. Again, my name is Jeff Chubb. My team and I, we're with eXp Realty. If you have any questions about ways that you can ultimately grow your business, or if you have questions about how you can manage your database, then I would love to chat with you. The best number to get a hold of me at is 617-480-2600, or you can reach me by email at jeff@boston2.com. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to selling the next house with you.